Hello my dear student. Today we will discuss about the rat trap. In this chapter there is a man who is selling rat trap. His business was not big, so sometimes he makes some thievery activity. His life is monotonous and boring. One day he fell into a thought that is, the world is nothing but a big rat trap. All human beings are roaming around the bed and one day fell into this trap. The peoples are not merciful towards the trader, so he amused this idea. He continuously thinking about the people who are circling around the bed and one day fell into the trap. One dark evening, he trotting around a road. He saw a hut and he knocked the door. Owner opened the door and welcomed him. Owner is very honest and merciful person, so he shared his meal with him and also treated as a guest, give him supper and also start playing with a game Mujlis. The owner of hut also told him earlier he was working in a iron ramzo mills and now he is got old, so he couldn't do work all day long. Nowadays he has a cow, bougie. It gives milk and he run his livelihood through the cow. Also told that he got yesterday 30 kroner of note and he hide in a leather pouch that is hang on a nail. Next morning both get up early in the season and took his way. Rattrap seller also took his way, but after some time he reached once again the same hut. Hut was locked, but the Rattrap seller reached the window, smashed the pane, and thrust his hand to the leather pouch where the owner hid his 30 kroner note. And the Rattrap seller made a thievery and start towards to the town. But once again he also fell into a thought, I should not take this road, I should take the road of through the jungle. So he leave the main road and start run to the forest. But after some time he realized that the jungle, the woods is endless. He couldn't find the way. So he tired to death and fell down on the ground. Just he fell down on the ground, that time he heard the sound of a thumping, or he got a idea, surmise there is a mill, I think there is a workshop also. He start run towards. This is the month of December. He thought today my death will be sure, but at last he couldn't. At last he was able to find the way of a iron mill and knocked the door and took the permission to spend a one night on the iron mill. When he lay down on the ground, that time the owner of mill come there. The owner of mill comes there and mistook the rat-trap seller, his old comrade and friend, and called him Nils offer and asked what happened with him. What are the things going on nowadays in his life? The rat trap man don't want to undeceive and he didn't say anything to Iron Mill. I am not your old acquaintance, but only say that God know have things gone fall on me. Iron mill owner start insist to took him home, but he is a manure nowadays of the city. So rat trap seller man said, I am not going to with you because he made a theory earlier. But the owner was determined to took him home. So he sent his daughter Edla Wilmanson. Edla convinced him to the rat trap man and took him to his home and gave him a good dress and cut his hair, made his look good. And that time the iron owner recognized he is not his old acquaintance, he is not his friend. So he strictly asked, why did you do this? You should tell you are not my acquaintance. Iron Man also tried to threat him, what if I call the police? Then rat trap seller man said, it is no harm. I can change my clothes and I can go. But Adla Wilmanson stopped him on the eve of Christmas and requested his father to take dinner with him. After that, Adla Wilmanson and his father went to church and where they heard about there is a man who made a theory in a hut. So they immediately run toward to his home. But at that time, Iron Man and his daughter reached his home. The rat trap seller man left their home and he gives a small rat trap and letter to the Adla Wilmanson and write, you are very kind lady, give me a honest treatment and treat me as a guest. Thank you very much. It is a gift for me. And in a rat trap there is a 30 kroner notes and request, please hand 30 kroner dollar to the farmer, the owner of the hut. So in this chapter we can see a kindness of a lady changed a mind of a thief. Thank you.